What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be back on the server, my server here, and I am going to be explaining a few more things, basically giving one of the final updates before the server is about to release. It's going to probably drop within this week, I'm guessing, so probably within a week. We've had to go over and basically recode lots of different plugins because there's not really much plugins out there that are like pretty decent stuff. So we basically had to like remake tons of different plugins. Also with this faction map on the side, you can literally just do /map toggle like that, and it turns off, turn it back on like that. And yeah, that's basically how you just get rid of the stuff on the side. I'll probably turn it off for now so you can see a little bit better. But here we're at the spawn here, and the first thing I kind of want to go over is I actually decided to make some sort of like a little bit of a Twitter just to go along with the server, because we don't have a forums page yet because it costs an incredibly amount of money. So we're not going to get that until after the server releases, or I don't know. I'm not planning on, I'm not sure when we're going to get it, but I think we're probably going to hopefully get it around that time. And we're also not going to be releasing every single thing in the, like, when the server first opens up. I know that we're not going to have the outposts right when it opens up. I don't think we're going to have battlefield and faction upgrades, stuff like that, and conquest. I don't think we're going to have those right when it opens, because you guys have been really wanting the server out, and I don't think we just want to spend the extra few weeks getting that all done when we can have you guys be playing it and then add it as an update as we go along. So the Twitter is CloneLTaps. I'll be releasing basic updates and server stuff like that, so make sure you guys follow me on there. Link will be in the description, or you can just search it up. And yeah, I'll have lots of different updates and more challenges like that. For the server, we are going to have like F-top winners. So the F-top winner will probably get like maybe some sort of like top rank plus, just G-kit, stuff like that. Cool stuff. And then we'll also have the thing called Faction War. And whatever faction can beat the most amount of like the factions, have like the best record and stuff, will win a the same stuff as F-top winner. So basically, if you're a good PvP faction, you're gonna win some stuff, and if you're a good F-top faction, you will win. You will win unless you're like good and just win both of them. Insane. But here's the little characters we have on the side: the Tinker guy, Enchanter with the little spacesuit here, a showcase person here, this Repairman, which is different. I don't think you guys really have seen this, but basically, so trainees or any rank can come here, but especially trainees would want to come here, and you can repair your hand, fix everything in your inventory, so like all around here, and then not including armor, and then this thing fixes armor. This will fix armor, but not the one you're wearing. This will fix just the stuff you're wearing. So yeah, it's like 5k, but there's obviously a giant discount if you want to do it in bulk. We did get rid of all those stupid wings on the side because it looks ridiculous. We changed the shop around a lot. Some stuff around here. The alchemist is gonna be up here. Shops are up here. We basically these jets right there. It used to be like way up here. We pushed them way out there and got rid of the back part. This Fallen Hero Builder, which is going to be something extremely cool and very new. I'll get into that in just a little bit. We have over here, obviously, the cannoning shop. The potion shop's going to be right over there. And the reason why we have chests over there is because we're going through all the different like drop packages and what it's going to give you. And just changing up the percents and stuff like that. Because I know we're going to get rid of the godly space chest, and we're also getting rid of like all the armor from legendary chests. And so the chests are honestly just going to be a lot better. We are getting rid of V-kits, like I said before. Probably not, I don't want to show this hologram up here, so I'm kind of trying to not show it. I may have to blur some of it out. But here, I'm going to show sort of the spaceship off before I get into other stuff like that. We changed, obviously, lots of the color stuff like this. This is, we're going to get rid of this glass crap. This is just for, like, the flying around spawn things, like around the spaceship thing. So we can get that dialed down. We added the jets with these cool little designs right here. Basically, right here, it looks like a meteorite struck it. I think it looks pretty cool. The jet's like kind of smoking or whatever. This one looks like it's actually working. The jets over here look like they're actually like working and stuff. It actually looks kind of cool. Same with over here. Looks pretty sick. I think this spaceship actually looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Even if you like on this map over here, I honestly just like this map a lot. I think that looks kind of cool. The little designs all over it in the spaceship. I don't know. I just think that looks cool. The map here. Another thing about this. Some of you guys were kind of complaining about this. When you come in here, look how big it is. You don't have to jump around here. This is the glass area is where you can fly to. So you can fly around that much right there. And then you can just fly, and then just, if you don't want to go in here, you don't have to. But if you do, there's these secret little entrances. And some other entrances around here you can go through. Lots of cool things to explore. We are probably going to maybe have some sort of event later on we'll announce, which basically my Twitter is going to act as like all the announcing tools until like we get the forums up. But we'll probably have little sort of Easter eggs around the map with special stuff around there. some envoy chest. I think that's an old envoy chest we still got to fix over here. We are going to add buildings and stuff over here, lots of cool structures, but that's obviously to come because we've been working really hard on all the plugins, the enchants. I'm going to go in and show you all the different enchants that we have in the game really soon. We do have the warp set up right here, all the different desert stuff, the pay to claim, all the cool stuff like that. We did bring planes back. We got rid of icy because freaking planes is so much better than icy. The pay to claims all set up like that. I have these cool little, I don't know, sort of some mountains, some caves, some cool stuff like that. You guys are wondering about the prices. We are going to basically, what we did, we decided to take Cosmic's prices basically and then cut it by 50%, not including the sales. The sales will be an extra percent amount of money off it. Yeah, so it's basically going to be a lot cheaper than Cosmic was, and we're not going to be selling Top Rank Plus. The only way to get Top Rank Plus is to get it in-game, and I think the only way to fly at Koth is with Top Rank Plus, and also there's obviously more features that Top Rank Plus gives you. We also have a new command, it's called like /bless, which is obviously a pretty heavy delay. Well, yeah, sort of delay on it. Not really a delay, but a timer on it. And then we also have another sort of command, well, not really command, that bless will be a little bit less delayed. Well, yeah, the timer will be a little bit less when you become Top Rank Plus, which you have to get in game or just basically win F-top or just do these challenges we have. I'll also be doing some giveaways when the server opens up on my Twitter and on the YouTube, my YouTube channel. So we're going to do a lot of things like that. I think this looks pretty cool over here. And yeah, so make sure you guys go over there. And also, I think I'm going to do another sort of series. Obviously, I'm going to be recording on here. I don't really know how many people are going to join. So if you guys are going to have like a power, if you guys think you're going to be a power faction, just, I don't know, comment down below your faction, and I'll try to reply to you. And obviously, it's kind of cool knowing the different power factions, and just tell me if you're from Cosmic and which planet, so we kind of get a good understanding about who do you think's going to want to try to rule the server and who's the competition is going to be. The factions are 15-man factions, 2 allies, 1 truces, and back to what I was trying to say a little bit earlier. What I think we're going to do, what I'm going to do is, so if you guys are, I don't know, a smaller YouTuber, or, I don't know, basically starting up as YouTuber or anything like that, and you guys obviously want to get YouTuber rank, we don't have that set yet, but we are going to have a certain sort of, whatever it is, to get YouTuber rank. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be, but a cool thing that I sort of thought up myself was that I'm going to do this series where I go around to some of the people who record on my server, and I'll make like Let's Plays and just record with them on the server. And I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool, just sort of bring the community together, help them out, give some people some support who've been trying to start up YouTube. And I think it's be kind of cool. It's kind of a good idea. So if you guys are thinking about doing YouTube, and yeah, just start up here, just start up on the server, or start up anywhere you want, and just start recording on here, and I'll just make my way, just probably going back and just recording with some other people, just having lots of fun with the server and community. We will make a team, like, well, not a team, more of a, sort of a server Discord, so you guys can stop by there if you guys ever wanted to. I'll have that in days to come. And the G-Kits and V-Kits, we got rid of all V-Kits. There's no such thing as a V-Kit anymore. The G-Kits are totally different, nothing like Cosmics. We revamped and took away everything like that. Nothing's basically the same. We're redoing it, making it so it's not like super easy God and stuff like that. We're just basically balancing it out in what I think balancing out would look like, and making it, I don't know, I feel like it's just making it a lot better like that. And the way to get G-Kits is it's going to be a little bit different. As you can see, that fallen sort of builder guy back at base, you guys are probably wanting to know what that is. And basically what we're going to have is like these shard sort of things, or like broken fallen heroes as we probably will call them. And yeah, basically you get them in chests and stuff like that, in Envoy, and basically what you can turn those things into are little, like, I don't know, you basically can trade them in for the G-Kit or the fallen hero. So I think we have a medic kit, which is basically some like a team helping kit. We have lots of other ones too, but I'm just using that one as an example. Probably release them, showing you what they're going to have inside of them a little bit later. But if you trade in, I think it's 10 of these shard things, then you can get the 50% fallen hero from, like, obviously the spawn. And if you turn in obviously 20, which is twice as much, then you can get 100% one. So if you want to gamble it, it's obviously going to be worth it. And the better the G-Kit, the more it's going to cost in the shard thing. You obviously can still get them in the stores, and we'll probably have it the same way in stores. So you could, if you want to buy the 50% one, you can. If you want to buy a 100% one, you probably can also. That's what I think we should do. It's just because, I don't know, no one really likes the freaking, like, 10% or whatever the heck Cosmic does, because that's just, I don't know, it's really ridiculous. We're also going to be adding lots of our own unique features to the server. One of them that we probably will release with are the faction war thing. Basically, how it works is you pick a special time or a certain time you want to have war with another clan, and when they accept it, it will be on that time, and when that time comes around, it'll teleport everyone from each faction, or allow each faction to teleport to a special room, and that room will basically be just a giant war zone for those two factions, and the winner will get to keep the other person's gear. So if it's god gear, then you get to keep that god gear that you get from all those kills. Can't go anywhere, it's all in a box. And they also will have sort of a, we're going to make these leaderboard sort of thing. I don't know if it will right when it opens up, but eventually we'll have this leaderboard thing. And obviously, like I said earlier, when I said, like, whoever has the most wins or whoever beats the best people or whatever, we're not gonna go against wins. Probably whoever has like the most like wins against other factions or beats the most factions will obviously win sort of like a prize for being like the best PvP faction, just like there will be one for F-Top, and that will be donated, well, not donated, given to the leader of the next faction of probably the next map after that one. And I think we're probably gonna have a little bit less seasons. And let's get right into the enchants, because I've probably been wanting to know what sort of enchants we're going to have on the server, and we're telling you right now. And basically the way I wanted to make the server is make it easier to get, like, make God, but make it so you can't just get GK gear and then make it already 90% God, and then just add like 3 books to it, make it God set, or just basically just get a V kit and basically get full God from that. Took out tons and tons of books, made it a little bit easier to grind XP out, just so everyone will be able to make God a lot faster, which will encourage more PvP on the server, which will be a lot more fun, and not as much downtime, and obviously you won't be getting these stupid kit kills every 5 seconds, or just some dumb VK kill. So, you guys will be able to do this on your own. You'll be able to type /simple, all the way up to soul. So we'll start off right here, aquatic. These are probably ones you're probably going to know. I think we move experience featherweight obviously down here. Haste still there. Headless is something you guys have been a little bit updated to it. It's a weapon orb instead of just a sword orb. Well, enchant, I mean. So basically, it'll be able to go on swords, and it'll be able to go on axes. I've got Molten there and Ravenous. And we'll go to Unique. Over here with Unique, we got Berserk, Blind, Commander, which we got rid of the Commander doesn't give speed or whatever anymore, so it actually doesn't like screw everyone over like that. It just gives haste, which is, I don't know, it could be good for mining and base working and stuff like that, or just if you guys like haste and PvP to get rid of that mining fatigue, because it looks kind of annoying. Curse, obviously, deep wounds, detonate, we moved that down to unique, just because I really don't think is ultimate worthy, considering there's a G kit on Cosmic where you can just have a master builder. We're not going to have sort of that same thing on this server, so we moved it down to make it a little bit easier to get. Ender Shift, Enrage, you obviously move that down. Lots of these we moved. I don't have to really go through all these. This is the one that we're fixing. This will be obviously moved to a gear enchant. So armor enchant, and it's going to be green. I don't know why it's like that right now. It's kind of weird. Hard and Frozen. Alright. Elite. We've got Anti-Gravity. Cactus there, dodge, double strike, execute. Double strike and execute work together with each other, so it's not like bugging out. How Cosmic does. This is like the only custom enchant that we actually kept. We will be making your own custom enchants. We got poison there, valor, teleportation, springs, spear link, snare right there, shockwave, shackle, rocket escape, pummel, vampire, venom, virus. Go ultimate. Obviously, your angelic, your armored, your air deflect, bleed, blessed, demon forged, enderwalker. We also alphabetically ordered all these books. I'm pretty sure at least, and we also put the highest level that you'll be able to get in it. Great start to move that down. Same with ghost. Silence. We made this a weapon enchant, so you can't apply it. I think we're gonna make it so you can't apply it to bows, but you can't apply it to axes and swords because we took out the V-kit axe and the stuff like that adds silences to your axe, so you can apply it yourself and make custom axes, which would be a lot better than just relying on kit 1. Obviously there, piercing. Your lucky, longbow, leadership, killora, hellfire, guardians, solitude, and tank. We move this up to ultimate just to make it so not all the, I don't know, elite enchants are just all sword. So obviously you can see there's not a lot of that crappy, freaking crappy enchants. Barbarian, bloodlust, clarity, Cleave, we moved this up. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we're basically going to base our server more around combos and sort of rage stacks. So it's not going to be like running up on someone and divining or just two-banging them. It just basically, if you're better at PvP and you get a good combo on them, then you'll be able to pop them. And Cleave just decimates rage stack just like on Cosmic, which is, I don't know, I just feel like if you're better at PvP, you should be able to get more kills and be better at the game, because that only makes sense. So yeah, we got Cleave 7, we have that in Legendary, Deathbringer, Devour, Disarmor there, Drunk 3, which is going to be something different you guys aren't used to. We did get rid of Drunk 4, but don't worry, Drunk 3 is the same as basically Drunk 4. We just made it so Drunk 1 is like Strength 1, Slowness 1, Mining Fatigue 1, Drunk 2, Strength 2, Mining Fatigue 2, Slowness 2, and Drunk 3 is Slowness 3, Mining Fatigue 3, and then Strength 3. So it's basically Drunk 4, but we made Drunk 3 because that honestly makes a lot more sense. Enlightened, Sniper, Rage, Protection, Overload, Lifesteal, Inversion, Insanity, Inquisitive, and your gears. Like I did say, we did make the XP amount you get a little bit more. Same with MCMO, and most of the stuff sort of around there is the same. Top rank, you still get some cool stuff there. We revamped some of the different G kits and stuff like that. Make the soul enchants. Oh yeah, I still have to do soul enchants. What am I doing here? Soul enchants here. We have Teleblock, Nature's Immortal and Divine. I don't know if I remember talking about this. I think I did. I think Immortal 1 will basically heal all your gears durability about 25%, Immortal 2 50%, Immortal 3 75%, and then Immortal 4 will heal your gear 100%. So basically trying to make it a little bit more involved in the game, and because that's pretty good. If you're fighting someone, your gear doesn't break. And then Divine's going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be as much pure damage, more of like a godly silence. Still would do a lot of damage. Very good enchant. It will take less souls because we're not going to have the Alchemist V-Kit to give you tons of souls. But Soul Trackers, we're going to make it so you can get souls a little easier with Soul Trackers and basically make that more of a part of the game. We have no more like dumb 11 lower orbs or anything like that. I think we just have just 10 lower orbs. I don't know if we're releasing that right away, but I think we're going to have that maybe within the first week of the game. Maybe we're going to have that release. If you guys have any suggestions for the server, make sure you comment that down below. And I don't think I really have much else to say. Hope you guys do enjoy the server. We will release the IP and everything like that soon. We're basically done. I think we only have to fix the envoy and the chests, or like the DP. We have everything set up. We just had to put it all inside of like the chest that you'll be able to get. And then after that, just finish making all the different G-Kits in the Fallen Hero Builder, go with it. And then after that, I think we should be ready to release. So pretty soon, make sure to get your factions ready, get everyone ready to go. I will have like the release time soon. And I know you guys have been starting schools. Some of you probably started school, some of you haven't. So we're probably going to have it, I think on maybe a Saturday or Friday, something like that. Whatever it is, try to make it so no one's in school. If you guys already started school, I'll look around there, trying to find the best time to make it so everyone from everywhere has the best sort of option to join the server at reset. It's 15k by 15k worlds and 15 chunk bases, so you can go 15 chunks out from your obby box or whatever you want to do, the center of your base, because obviously a little bit less people, less allies, you can't really rely much on the basically the border chunks. So yeah, we reduced that. So hope you guys do like that. Leave a like if you do like this video and you're hyped for the new server, and follow the Twitter for new updates, and I'll see you guys in the next video.